Again, yes, I've been reminded of my roots. Big shout out to Shane Whiteman, thank you for that. That being the case, the other day I popped over to my local gun shop at Celtic in Bodmin and had a chat, and they very kindly sorted me out with this. It's a Springer. Like I said, taking it back to my roots, Shane, thank you. These are what I started out on. It's quite alright, it's been fun, it's been scary, you know, getting used to Springers again, like, you know, there's been all sorts going on, apprehensive people, when they fire it, you know, you do get the odd, ooh. But yeah, it's Webley Scott VMX, it's a synthetic, quite a nice little rifle actually, well put together, synthetic stock, so doesn't come with this scope originally, and there is some £2,500 gun as a package. You know, the package I got was this, it's shrouded, built-in moderator, it had an AGS fixed scope on it, so I've changed it for a little 2x7 Hawk scope with a 32 front parallax. Made a difference. It's also got IRs, like lighter reticles. So let's have a nosy from the back to the front. Quite a nice perforated recoil pad. It's quite soft as well. I think you need it, to be honest with you. Ambidextrous cheek plate. No, it's quite a nice shape to it. It is reminiscent of the PR900 that I did recently. The checkering on it, the grip to it, the shape of it. Put them side by side, this is longer. You know, the PR900 stops there. The quality's slightly better than the PR as well, I think. It's more towards the Walther, the RM8. So, you know, it works, keeps the weight down. It'll take a knock, doesn't matter so much if you scratch it, you know. So, you reach to here, it's around about 280mm, 28 centimetres. So it's comfortable for short asses, and it's also comfortable for bigger people that have got a longer reach. It's all down to where you position this, isn't it? Right, safety catch. Quite easy to use. It's functional. Tells you when it's on. Lets you know when there's danger, as usual, the red dots. It's a bit, again, it reminds me a little bit of the one on the Walther Rotex. So yeah, it's pressed steel trigger. Nice strong trigger guard. It is fully adjustable, you know, so, but it seems alright how it's come, other than it having such a long first stage. Taking a bit of getting used to. I'm going to try and adjust it up later on. So yeah, it is, it's brought back a lot of good memories of me, Webley Hurricanes and VSA Spitfires and what have you, when I was a young teenager, back in the days of disco and all that. So, right, like I said, I put the Hawk scope on it. Got something called the power lock. Not 100% sure what all that's about, but quite easy to break. You know, it doesn't take a lot of strength or anything. So, it hasn't got a pellet in. I'll keep it on safe. Right, it's got, I think what I can work out, it's a 300mm barrel in here, and it is rifled. So we've had a few goes with it. Accuracy ain't bad at all at 20 yards. I'll show you that in a bit. Bipod wise, probably have to get a side mounts obviously. I'm not bothered, just use the stand, use pads. Plus I'm going to take it out on the permission, bit of a giggle. It is 2.2, so anything that's close enough, I reckon anything under 30 yards, there shouldn't really be a problem hitting it, especially now I've changed the scope. So yeah. Quite nice, interesting, 2.2. It is a little bit scary. I don't like walking around in front of it like a PCP, but then it's because I'm not used to it again. So let's see how we get on. Let's get it on the 20-yarder. Cheers. So again, right, we're on little 20-yarder with the Webley Scott VMX Punt. You understand why we've nicknamed it that, the Punt, when you hear it fire. But yeah, it's pretty reasonable. I've kind of zeroed it in on a separate target, but let's have a go at this splat. It's a 110mm splat target it is. Let's have some fun, and it is scary this. I'm that used to the PCPs. Let's see how we get on. Reasonable. Respectable. Not bad grouping on the second shot. Really?
43.
Ooh. I don't know what that were about. And then it is an old school Springer style rifle. And I haven't shot one of these for over 30 years.
500.
More like it.
38. 47. 500. 50. 45.
Well, not as quite as precise as a PC, but I reckon a bit more practice I'll start getting something like. Shouldn't take that much.
500.
Oof.
27. 500. 40. 500. 43.
That's some reasonable grouping.
500. 38. 500. 31.
Well, you can see I'm not hanging around as usual.
500. 38.
It's so something. This could be proving to be as consistent as some PCP rifles. I mean, nothing wrong with the accuracy. It's grouping well.
500. 22.
Let's have a nosy at what's been going on. I don't think there's anything wrong with the accuracy on this, to be honest with you. It's holding its own at 20 yards. Pretty sure it does at 30-35 yards. Right, let's have a nosy at what's been going on with this one. It's not a very high number of shots. Shot count's 20, high 550 feet per second, low 522 feet per second, average 541. So it's had a spread of 28 feet per second. Standard deviation is only 7.2 deviation. It's 0.22, don't forget, and I'm using the GSB 15.89 jumbos in 2.2. I know it likes them. We tried it with a few others, but it seems to like them. I'm sure that with some more zeroing on the scopes, it'll really tighten up nicely. Great stuff. Thanks a lot. See you soon. Bye.